Hello everyone, this is a World Exposure. Well, as Barack Obama comes back from his long, nice, warm, sunny vacation in Hawaii, and in the midst of all the recent attempts at even acts of terrorism, such as the Christmas Day Flight 253 bomb plot, and not long after the shootings at Fort Hood, the United States has decided to release yet another terrorist, Qais Khazaili, in exchange for a British hostage. And according to David Petraeus, Khazaili's group is responsible for killing 5 Americans in Karbala, Iraq in early 2007 and sending them back in body bags. After being in American custody for almost 3 years, Khazaili is now in Iraqi custody. And what's going to happen to Khazaili now that he's in Iraqi custody? He will go before an Iraqi judge who will just set him free because what he did is not a crime according to Iraqi law. Now he will become another threat to American soldiers in the field. This is a sign of things to come as the Obama administration wants to close Guantanamo Bay. Barack Obama and the left does not want to recognize terrorism in the world. For example, the Fort Hood shootings and the Christmas Day Flight 253 bomb attempt. At least 1 dozen Gitmo inmates have already rejoined Al-Qaeda to fight in Yemen, and Obama wants Gitmo closed by January 22nd that houses 91 Yemeni prisoners. 6 Yemeni prisoners were released last month, and the United States government even says that 74 former inmates from Gitmo have returned to terrorist activity somewhere since they've been released. Even George Bush released inmates to Yemen in 2007 while we continue to fund them. Quit funding Yemen and quit sending them Guantanamo Bay inmates. Barack Obama is only now classifying this Christmas Day Flight 253 Crotch bomber as a terrorist because of all the backlash he has received for ignoring the fact that he is one. But now he wants to give this piece of crap a plea deal, according to White House counter-terrorism advisor John Brennan. He says there are things on the table. If he wants to engage with us in a productive manner, there are ways he can do that. Brennan also says that Obama will continue to send Gitmo inmates to Yemen and does not plan to fight terrorism there, even though we have closed our embassies there. Now, why in the hell does a terrorist all of a sudden get a plea deal? And why do 9/11 terrorists get a criminal civil trial in the United States, why 3 Navy SEALs have a military court-martial for giving a terrorist a fat lip? Terrorists have no constitutional rights in America, but for some odd reason we have to dumb everything down and make it fair for all the terrorists, which makes everything deadly for us and our troops out fighting abroad.